welcome. I am here with severinfilms and terrorvision, not the president of severinfilms. We want to be clear. So tell us what you do here. Tell us your name.
Yeah, hey, I'm Will Dodson. I teach at UNCG in the Media Studies Department. I do freelance production of audio commentaries and visual essays and all kinds of supplementals for various boutique companies. And this weekend, I'm working for Severin here at Carolina Fear Fest, selling some great cinema.
Yeah, and how about yourself?
My name is John Dailey, and I'm an editor and producer for terrorvision. And this is the first convention I've ever worked at. It's been pretty fun.
This is your first one?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a pro, man.
Thanks. I don't know if you could see it in the shot or what, but day 3.
Yeah, I was saying that your setup gets better and better every day. So I think by next year, you'll be a true pro at this. But how about you? How many cons have you done?
This is my first one as well. We're doing it together. Yeah.
Hey, how about this?
My display has been pretty much the same every day, but
yeah,
John gives me some tips. It's kind of a little better.
So being that it's Severin and terrorvision, how did you guys come together and share a booth?
Terrorvision was here last year.
Okay.
And basically, yeah, we had just volunteered last year to say if this ever comes, if this happens again next year, that we would be interested in doing it. And just pitch that to them. And that's about all there is to it.
Yeah, Severin hadn't been here before, so we pitched the idea of splitting a booth, sharing the costs, and kind of seeing if it would be worth the investment. And so far, it's been great. I mean, a lot of people have been coming.
Mutually beneficial, and
yeah, seem really excited to have us here. So
well, when you have killer releases like Rumpelstiltskin and out of print Argento stuff.
Meyer.
There you go. You're gonna do well. I even picked up a few things from you guys. So yeah, how did you come about working at terrorvision?
I had been editing trailers, mostly for fun, mostly to learn how to edit, and had spent maybe a year or so doing that, and then just saw that they had some trailers for some movies and didn't for others, and just contacted Brad Henderson from terrorvision and reached out, cut a couple trailers, and just sort of built my way from there and started editing special features. And after about a year or so, year and a half with them, they're showing me the ropes, and I'm starting to produce some special features myself and film interviews. And
cool. Now, did you cut movies that were already under terrorvision's label, or did you just what movies did you cut?
I kind of just picked movies at first that I knew really well, so that I wouldn't have to dig as hard at first.
Sure.
And then I was like a Vinegar Syndrome collector and subscriber, and just started doing some of theirs for fun, and just kind of try to give the big movie treatment to sometimes the smallest, weirdest movie that I can.
Gems, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and how about you? How did your career with Severin begin?
Yeah, so I've been teaching film classes at UNCG for 20 years. I was doing promotional work for a book I edited, American Twilight, the cinema of Tobe Hooper.
Oh,
and nice. my co-editor and I, Chris Wolfter, did an audio commentary for Kino's edition of I'm Dangerous Tonight, Tobe Hooper film. And from there, while doing promotion, I got connected with Ryan Verrill, who hosts a podcast called Disconnected. And Ryan's also an editor and producer, and he, had some contacts at Severin and some other labels, and we started pitching visual essays and audio commentaries on various titles that Severin and terrorvision and Deaf Crocodile, other labels were putting out. And so we've been doing that for the past couple of years. Several of these terrorvision films John's worked on, I've worked on, some of the Severin titles as well. So it's just been a matter of freelancing. And it so happened I was working on a Severin project and saw that Fear Fest was about to happen. So I was like, let's see if they want to do Fear Fest. And David Gregory goes, cheers, mate. And here we are.
Nice. Okay, now sounds like you're a Tobe Hooper expert. So settle this debate. Who directed Poltergeist?
Tobe Hooper directed Poltergeist.
Okay, there you have it from the expert himself. I've never quite understood that controversy. It's a very muddled area of horror. Like,
Well, recommend our video.
if you check out the book American Twilight, The Cinema of Tobe Hooper, now in paperback, wherever you buy books, you'll find an entire essay talking about
link below. Link below.
talking about who really directed Poltergeist. It was Tobe Hooper. John and I made a short film last year called Once Upon a Time in Texas, celebrating 50 years of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
So if that's available on YouTube, you go check it out. You'll see some more definitive.
There's a big section about Poltergeist
proof
and
about
some
Poltergeist.
very good thematic evidence.
Well,
Nice.
the fact that it's a good movie.
I mean, it looks like a.
See, I told you they got a hot booth. We got customers coming up all the time.
It does. It looks like a Spielberg movie, but that's like part
Only
of
in the
it.
beginning.
It does, yeah. It does have that kind of E.T. neighborhood.
Before I
No,
lose my mind.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So if I could just put this to rest. The
Please.
difference between Poltergeist and any other Tobe Hooper movie is that it has Steven Spielberg money. Steven Spielberg did not direct a frame of that film.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the visual effects do look very Spielberg-esque. Okay. Well, good. Glad that's settled. I can't wait to watch that. I can't believe I've never heard of it.
Oh, which one?
That documentary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it just came out last year.
Nice. Is there a physical release?
No, not yet. Just
Okay.
on YouTube. You can see it at the University of Texas Press website. You can see it on, what's your channel? Rock Chudson?
Rock Chudson is my
Rock
channel.
Chudson.
Rock Judson. Nice.
Man.
You can see it on the Disconnected YouTube channel as well. So it's on multiple channels.
Okay, cool. I will definitely...
We'll get you a link.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
link that in the description here. All right, well, look, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Obviously, customers are coming up, dying to buy stuff. Let me ask you this. Out of all this amazing stuff you have, what's your favorite release here?
Ooh.
Personal favorite.
Personal favorite.
And also, what has
Oh
sold?
my God.
What has sold the best
If you
this
like,
weekend?
if you like Japanese erotic thrillers, Door 2
Who does?
Door 2 is Tokyo Diary is the one to check out. I may have done the commentary on this one.
Maybe.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe.
War 2. I've never heard of that.
You know,
It's pretty good.
there's so much that I like in here. I'm gonna go. Lately, I'm pretty into Dance or Die, seen here in its limited edition. We do have
Okay.
a standard edition that's pre-order right now. It's another 80s dance movie, drug fueled 80s dance movie.
Dance or Die. Is that like a kind of dancer slasher? Is that what I'm getting here? I've never heard of it. Surprised.
Not exactly. I think Will put it best the other day when he told somebody it should have been called
It's really Dance and
Dance
Die.
and Also Die.
Yeah, Dance and
Okay.
Also Die. Yeah.
But
Sick.
I'll also
Sounds
put in
a
a
lot
plug
of
for Papatopoulos, documentary about
Yes.
Jim Wynorski, American Treasure. Very good.
If it wasn't about me, I'd be laughing my ass off.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it. I hate everything.
On the Severin side, I'm going to recommend some deep cuts. Lee Frost's The Scavengers.
Look out, town! Look out, town.
Truly great Ruppy Western.
Okay.
Big fan of Last Cannibal World by Ruggiero Deodato, also known as Jungle Holocaust.
Robert Harper, running the gauntlet across a land of 1,000 nightmares in his struggle to survive. The Last Survivor, rated R.
I think his very best film. And a title that few people realize Severin distributes, Overboard. If you think about it, it's really on brand.
Overboard.
Kurt Russell. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you travel back to after this? After we wrap this up,
We are
where
both.
are you guys going?
We're both local, so I'm just going back to Durham, North Carolina.
You're in Durham?
Sure am.
Dude, I'm in Raleigh. We got we got to hang. This is awesome. How about you?
I'm in Cary, so I'm just 15 minutes from here.
I thought you guys like flew in and that's crazy.
I know we look like jet set, but
Yeah,
we're just local boys.
you got that Hollywood big money vibe, baby. I was like, these guys are big time. All right. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Well, hey, guys, thank you so much.
Good to meet you.
Cool.
Yeah.
A lot.
Thanks for watching.